Let's see, Little Big League. Send. Okay. Little Big League. Alrighty, let's get this on. Bahardaholic. Let's see, I'm gonna go with traditional wideness game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds.
Yeah, that's right. I really hate to ruin your playoff chances, Ivan.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one.
7 o'clock.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
1-2 count on Lindor.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I know what you're looking for, big boy.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. From the stretch. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. The set and the 1-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Robert.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Indians will have to deal with a real threat to run from the get-go. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out.
Oh.
A ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And this is popped up near second base. Hernandez is there, 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and next to bat will be Jesse
Come on,
Winker.
baby. Jesse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Winker.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a line drive.
Oh, man, almost.
But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 1-1.
Shit.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Go back.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Stanton, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
And the Reds take the lead.
Won't get him.
Moustakas
now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got to.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Moustakas.
Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, he
Shit.
can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Naylor tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it. And he makes the throw to first. Naylor is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
After starting 0-4, the Reds are looking for their fourth win in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
And of course we have
pitch on the way.
had a big night here in the Little Big League. The Dodgers and Padres have clinched championship berths, and for the first time in Little Big League history, the St. Louis Cardinals
Waved
will
at
not
and missed,
be
and he's
there.
behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
St. Louis has had a really rough
Did a good
season,
job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
but
Got to take advantage of that
It was
pitch
St.
right there.
Louis that
0-2 breaker hanging over the
knocked
heart of
off
the plate.
Cleveland
Not going to
last
see
night.
too many of those today.
Struck him
8-7.
out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired.
And Sonny Gray has done well so far. Here come the Reds
Ready now
in the
for
bottom of the
Cincinnati,
second.
Eric Hosmer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Eric.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more
that
settled
was
into
just-
this
I don't
ball
even
game
know
right
why.
now. He's not the kind of
Don't
pitcher
even
you
know
want to
why.
let get into a groove out there.
And a fastball swung on
good
and missed as he just
fastball.
reared back there, 2 away.
Batting ninth.
So bases are empty here with 2
Ready.
gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball
Freddie
1.
Galvis, ladies and gentlemen.
Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside.
Oh,
I like
good
that purpose
catch.
pitch.
He'll whip this one to first
By the
in
second
time,
baseman
and
for
that
Cleveland.
ends the inning.
Luplow, Garcia, and Lindor due up for the Indians as we head to the top of the third.
Now batting, Jordan Luplow. He'll
Jordan
begin things
Luplow.
here against Sonny Gray.
A 1-0 Cincinnati
Here comes
lead
the
here
first pitch.
at Great American Ballpark in the Queen City.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Little Big League Baseball as season 3 is winding down to its final ball games. As I said
Now
previously,
a fastball that's taken close that time.
a big
but it's 1-1.
congratulations this
Interesting
season's
sequence of
championship
pitches right there.
contenders,
A real ugly swing on a ball away,
the
and it looks
Los
like the batter
Angeles
has a much
Dodgers,
better idea
who
of what he's looking for
I
after that second
personally
pitch.
seen making it all the way from
The
the beginning of
1-2.
the season, and in a bit of a surprise, the San Diego
Inside
Padres. I
and a hair
wouldn't
low.
have called
It's
that,
2 balls and 2
but
strikes.
they've had a very dominating team this season. Very good play by Andrew.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is
Shit.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting ninth. The right
Striding in for the Indians, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Over to first, Gray, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Comes set, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. The 1-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota.
third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Still only one out in the inning. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopper to short. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up.
Carlos Stanton, 2-1 ball game.
Pitch on the way.
With the lead here in Cincinnati.
And that's up and in for ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Did you see that?
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Left center, base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Josh.
Into the box, Josh Naylor. He swings and grounds it to short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
High chopper over to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes.
Ball left outside.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Hit to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The center fielder, Clint Frazier.
And the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This is line to left. Winker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Kike Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now that designated.
So stepping in, Jordan Luplow. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And there's ball one.
Oh.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Santana finds it, but the throw is not in time. Moustakas is aboard after the strikeout.
Number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
2-0 now.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Boom!
High and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And they take the lead. It's gone. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
The first baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Garcia is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Freddie Galvis. Will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Leury Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leury Garcia.
Jurickson Profar will come on as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Two and one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Runner goes for second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 2-2. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Now back, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Amir Garrett comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Amir Garrett.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Goodwin. He can't get to it. This one's down. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
What the hell? Damn.
Now back, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That evens it up 1-1. Garrett is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Josh Naylor. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Ready once again, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hernandez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Winker already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Drilled to first, right to him. The tag, and he is out. In now for Cleveland, Clint Frazier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Kike Hernandez waits on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's just out.
throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Jordan Luplow, and he fouls this one off. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's quickly 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Jurickson Profar digs in next.
The right fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Moustakas is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-2 pitch. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Brad Hand takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Another 2-2 offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Profar is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gio Urshela. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Yoan Moncada. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yoan Moncada.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High in the air out to center field. Robert is there. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate now, Josh Naylor, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Up next for Cincinnati, the right fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. No one out with a runner at second. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. So striding in, Freddie Galvis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Jose Garcia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at third base, number 38, Jose Garcia.
Phil Maton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. A man at third with 1 away. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The center fielder, Clint Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hernandez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Hard ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Luplow. No hits to this point.
Jordan Luplow.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. Adios, pelota.
Now batter, right fielder.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. TJ Antone gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 70, TJ.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Yoan.
To the plate now, Yoan Moncada. Popped him up. Garno is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's out number 1. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. He's set. Here it comes.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Josh Naylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gio Urshela. He was a double play victim last time around. Number 99 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Ibandel Isabel, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The Reds down to their last strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Profar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Tribe used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shane Bieber earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.